guys, it's Dr. Stacey Naito. I decided to switch things up and not shoot in my kitchen. It didn't seem appropriate to shoot in my kitchen when I was going to talk to you today about these two awesome products. Both of these products are by Steel Fit Nutrition. We have Abs of Steel and we have Buns of Steel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk briefly about each of these products, the active ingredients that are included in each of the formulas, and then I'm actually going to put some on my skin and we'll kind of check to see what happens with my skin. So obviously you're not going to see fat shredding, on the camera, but you are going to see the reddening effect that occurs with both of these formulas. So I'm going to put the Buns of Steel down and we will start with the Abs of Steel formula. So with Abs of Steel, we have a 5% concentration of coaxial, which is an advanced scientific formula. Basically, we're talking about coenzyme A, L-carnitine, and caffeine. And then there are some other botanical ingredients. There's aloe vera and whatnot. So anyway, so this is supposed to be for the guys. It's supposed to add definition to the abdominal region. So there is a warning back here. It says that there is a reddening effect that may occur. It will definitely occur. So you're supposed to apply this twice a day to the trouble spots on your body, and preferably you want to apply it about 15 minutes before you train. So I'm going to put some of this on in a moment, and then we are going to check the reddening effect. So I'll be right back. So now we have Buns of Steel. So I tried to read this label on camera. There's no way. It's just ridiculous. The print is so tiny. So I had to take some notes to tell you about the active ingredients. So there's 4% in 10 Slim, which is an advanced scientific formula that's contained in here. There is Globularia cordifolia extract, so that's botanical. Another botanical is Zingiber zerumbet extract, tongue twister, caffeine, carnitine, and then there is a trademarked ingredient called Regestrel, which I'm assuming is a proprietary formula, which means they don't have to say squat about what's actually in Regestrel. Anyway. There are a lot of other little ingredients on here, and just so you guys can get a kick out of this, I'm going to put my little grandma reading glasses on. So, because there's lots of little botanical ingredients, which I'm not even sure I can even read, so, yeah, there's this Buplerium Fulcatum root extract. I mean, I'm a physician. I see big words all the time, and now I'm seeing all these botanicals, which that's not my world. Give me a medical word, great, but a botanical is a little bit different. Like something like ethyl hexylglycerin, that's what I'm talking about. Benzoyl nicotinate, aloe barbadensis leaf juice powder, that kind of stuff. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my body. So I'm going to put my glasses down here. The recommendation is to apply this product to problem areas, and for ladies it's typically the rear end and the thighs and the hips. So those are the suggested areas. You're going to apply twice a day, and you're going to apply ideally about 15 minutes before you train. But right now I'm just going to do it for the video. I'm going to put some of the Abs of Steel on, probably on one side of my abs, and then I don't really want to put this on my booty, because it's just going to be too complicated. I'm just going to put it on the other side of my abs. So I will be right back. Okay, so I have both products again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Abs of Steel. And I like the consistency of the formula. It's just like a lotion. It's kind of this weird, I don't even know what that color is. It's kind of a gray, I guess because they wanted to make it cool for the dudes. So it's almost like a dove gray. So I'm going to put that right on the right side of my abs, which is going to register on the left side of the screen for you guys, okay? And the smell, I was trying to figure out the fragrance, but It's a little bit fruity, but very mild. I guess more guy-like. So, then we have Buns of Steel, and we're not going to contaminate because I just used my right hand for the Abs of Steel, and we're going to use my left hand for the Buns of Steel. Of course, Buns of Steel is pink. Okay, can't really tell, but it's a light pink. I mean, I hate pink, but whatever. It's lotion. And so I'm going to put that on the left side of my abdominal region. Okay, which is going to register on the right side of your screen. And this almost smells like a birthday cake, or like a birthday cake or bubble gum. It's somewhere in between there. It might actually be, it might be bubble gum. Yeah, I think it's bubble gum. But anyway, so very pink, very girly. But do not be misled by the sweet smells of Abs of Steel and Buns of Steel. I was misled. I thought, oh yeah, I'm just going to put these on. No big deal. Go through my day. I'll be fine. And then about 3 minutes later, I'll show you what happened. Okay, so I'm back. It's about 4 minutes from the time that I applied both of the creams, and on this side we have the Abs of Steel applied, and on the other side we have the Buns of Steel applied. So I am definitely feeling tingling, that kind of that intense heat, prickly sensation that you get with a lot of these fat mobilizing transdermal formulas. So I'm actually feeling a little more tingly on the side where I put the Abs of Steel, but I'm definitely feeling tingly on the Buns of Steel side, and I think you can see I'm already getting kind of red. So I'm going to leave this on for about another 2 minutes and come back to the camera and show you where I'm at. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and it's been probably about 7 minutes now. This is the Abs of Steel side, this is the Buns of Steel side, and you can see that I have quite a bit of redness on both sides. See, very red, very prickly, very hot, but it'll go away. I know that. So I've actually been using both of these products, and I've been using the Abs of Steel on my abs. I know it's supposed to be for guys, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But I've been using this on my abs. I've been using this on my hamstring area. And I do see a nice little tightening effect in both areas. I do see that my abs are popping out a little bit more. And, you know, with that being said, I'm super off season. I have not stepped on stage since June of 2014. So I don't expect to be ripped and shredded, but this is kind of how I am all year round. In fact, right now I'm sort of on the big side, or just softer side, but this is where I'm at. So to know that there are products like these around, because you know, everyone can use a little bit of help, and even though you know, transdermal products are not going to melt all the fat off of your body. I mean, you still have to, you know, train consistently. You still have to eat very clean. You still have to drink plenty of water and get lots of rest. But, you know, it's nice to have these tools as an adjunct. So I have noticed a little bit of a tightening effect in my abdominal region and in my hamstring area since starting to use these products. So I also really do like the way they smell, and I'm not too mad about the fact that this is in a pink tube, but I mean, like I said, the stuff inside is great. So yeah, wholeheartedly recommend both of these products, especially if you are in prep and you want to lean out and just make sure that your skin is nice and tight. And that sub-Q fat is gone. So check them out. So I definitely recommend these products, and I would definitely suggest that you go to the link at the end of this video and purchase either Abs of Steel or Buns of Steel or both. And lastly, please follow me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And you can also check out my landing page at staceynaito.com. So thank you so much for listening. Have an awesome, kick-ass day.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.